Good morning. Happy September. Look at the pretty picture. September 1st. The faith of Job. You have heard of the perseverance of Job and seen the end intended by the Lord, that the Lord is very compassionate and merciful. James chapter 5, verse 11. Job was one of the most afflicted figures in the entire Bible. He lost his children, his wealth, and even his own health. In the face of devastating circumstances, Job still maintained, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust him." Job chapter 13, verse 15. It may seem difficult to attribute compassion and mercy to a God who would allow one of his own to suffer so intensely, but we must remember that the Lord's work in our lives has a purpose, and that while we may feel defeated, we have the assurance that every adversity in our lives is sifted through God's hands. Our hope amid personal catastrophe is in knowing that God sees the end before there is a beginning. He knows the purpose of the heartache even before we feel the pain. With resolute faith in the unchanging character of God, we can trust Him through the problems. If you are facing a trial today, unsure of why God is allowing your life to be disrupted, take time to focus on His attributes. When we see God for who He is, we are better able to cope with where we are. Trials are medicines which our gracious and wise physician prescribes because we need them. John Newton. Good evening. The theme for September is wisdom. Let us grow in wisdom. Knowledge versus wisdom. The Lord gives wisdom, and from His mouth come knowledge and understanding. Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6. Knowledge is a wonderful thing, and you can never have enough of it. Those who specialize in a particular field of knowledge to better serve their fellow men deserve our appreciation. The scriptures declare that our God is a God of profound knowledge. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 3. A thirst for knowledge is actually a yearning for a deeper understanding of God and His ways. Knowledge is insufficient unless it is focused on God and an all-encompassing love of life. As you grow in an intimate understanding of God, your knowledge will be transformed into wisdom. Many intellectual people fail to develop meaningful relationships with others. They have no control over their behavior and emotions because they do not appreciate the value of their fellow men. The Word of God teaches us, "The fear of the Lord teaches a man wisdom." Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. To honor God and to build an intimate relationship with Him through Jesus Christ is the best step in transforming knowledge into wisdom. Maintain fellowship with God through prayer, Bible study, and meditation.